Ah, that shit was cool.
Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
Get ready for Thanksgiving.
Don't get ready for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. Gotta get ready for it.
I'm trying to think. What am I getting ready? I got no money, so I'm trying to think.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Goes on here to pick up the bait. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. So
you don't know what you're going to eat.
See such a matchup this deep into a season.
I would agree with that because normally you might get one team undefeated, but 2 teams like this,
and I think he's going to go. Take this to the
yo, what?
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Those are the kinds of
plays
there that show you why
he's going to eat some.
the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Hey, check that. Street. 70 Rangers.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown.
They're doing good.
And the Wizards march right down the field.
I've been
3
going
plays
bad.
to claim the early advantage.
Bad.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Let me show you something. They don't really make you play. It's fun, but it ain't fun. So, look. You see this? The other folks talk about, oh, that's a Pandora. That's a Pandora.
Man, these folks funny here.
Right.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
I'm talking about that. There's some motherfucking cold like that.
At their own 25-yard line.
You know, I've been had my AC on for a while, but I had to turn that bitch off back this morning. That shit got so cold here. It's already cold outside. Oh,
yeah, that motherfucker too cold.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That one caught by Rice. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Defense gives up a touchdown.
Y'all get yourself together.
Sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. That's laid out deep for Rice. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
If I'm making excuses, and I am, sometimes the sun can be difficult on a ball like that. That looked like it was going to be right there, but it's in and out of his hands. And a potential big play goes by the wayside.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Mahomes going to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big fella go. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. When they brought it up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That
was
really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often corner wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this ball game, clearly the game of the year so far. It's not very often that you find two unbeaten teams playing each other this late in the season, but that's what we have here. Two heavyweights in the NFL.
Think about recent memories. Let's take a look at right? 2007, 7-0 Colts, 8-0 Patriots. The Pats won 24-20. Ended up going 16-0 in the regular season before they lost in the Super Bowl against the Giants. How about 2015? 6-0 Packers. Denver won 29-10. And in 2020, Steelers and Titans were both 5-0. Pittsburgh won that one.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, Crash. Ready.
Huntley looks to throw. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here's 2nd and 10. A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. They get 6. That'll leave him with 34. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rally to him quicker.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series, you have to work hard to pick up first down, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
First time these two have moved up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
On 1st and 10, Huntley. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they're going to give up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
They swing that out wide to Jacobs. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. This defense for the Chiefs, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win.
There he goes left side. And they get this down to the 10. That puts them in excellent position. First and goal after a gain of 19.
And coming into this ball game, this was an offense that wasn't just talking about the notion of ball control. They were preaching it. They wanted to win the time of possession battle, and they've done so here. This drive's taken up quite a bit in the first quarter. Now they are set up first and goal.
Adams, the man in motion left. And they'll try the option on first and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle.
And he is in the end zone for a touchdown. Josh Jacobs, a 5-yard touchdown run. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top two teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
This ball deep for Tony. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. Down the right sideline. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. For one quarter, 14-7 our score. They go play action with Huntley. Escaping the pressure right. And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
On second down, Jacobs. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs 16. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
That's complete. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Colton Miller from a first-round pick called for the penalty there. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Huntley to throw. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The kick by Carlson is good. And they will move on by 10 now, 17-7. So the interception set up a terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, But that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll check this one down with the check down. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Mahomes. And he drops down incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
You see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. That is caught. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Yeah, we saw that from up here, CD. A tug on the face mask, and the flag comes out.
And we saw that last week. They had some defensive miscues like that. And they told us that they had worked hard on it in practice and thought they had it all cleaned up. But obviously the message hasn't really sunk in.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Mike Evans from 6 yards away. And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score.
What's up?
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead's down to the field goal at 17-14.
Yeah.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker.
Oh, what time y'all play?
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback. And they'll begin at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 in certain situations, try to ice the game, that sort of thing. Most of the time, it's an end zone, and that's what you're thinking. I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, let's get 3.
Not one that I've ever met.
Check, Bobcat, check.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to pull his way forward to the 48. 41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Go check.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis.
Say what, Lane?
From our studios in Orlando. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Huntley. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall
First down there, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
What? No, you come here.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out with the Republican Chargers defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know you're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Over the middle. That's hauled in by Tony. And he'll be wrangled to the ground right there at the 32-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught by Evans. Touchdown! Mike Evans with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get to field goal range. An anxious moment or two here, but they do get it down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47.
Hey,
Second down, Jacobs once more. Shrugs the tackle. Nice. And he's able to take it across midfield. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that play on any down.
Throwing on 1st and 10, Huntley. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
18, Pioneer. Warriors, 70s. Ready.
Huntley working from the gun. Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away. The kick by Carlson is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air, nearly all around, an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll send a tight end in motion right. In motion right is Evans. Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 45.
This would happen sometimes when you're in the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Was looking for the checkout bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60. Check it.
Out of the gun, Huntley. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hope it didn't come through on this play and get the series back on track with a completion for no yardage for a first down.
3rd down. Here's Huntley now. Flushed out right. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Take it in at the 22. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that can put your team in some jeopardy?
Now it's 2nd and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. Short throw, hauled in by Kelsey. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Such a tough position to defend near the line. Even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
3rd and 5. They'll bring Tony in motion left. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And out of bounds, just shy of the 40. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Pass incomplete with the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about the problem.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Tackle made by Tyree Wilson.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Looking for Tony on the outside, and he's got him. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think that's a good point you just...
And he'll take it in for Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Here's Huntley. And it's complete to Adams. And he's taken down, able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they can snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback.
You might have butt fat, Mo.
To make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Now they need 15 yards on this series.
You had butt fat?
Delay of game, first and 15.
Huh? Oh, that's hard.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs.
I said that's hard.
Oh, look at the juke. And he'll work this one out to about the 38. 57 yards rushing for him down to this point.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Riggs. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
To throw, Huntley. Escaping the pressure right. And that's incomplete.
Bro, you keep lining up improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Roll. Go.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the 4th. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. Huntley. And Huntley showing
Hold on, man. Yeah.
17 yards.
You heard from me.
Yeah, I talked to him today. Well, what's up?
Huntley looks to throw. Forced out to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And Shaheed going to go in motion.
Let's go.
2nd down throw from Huntley. As he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
The passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
Huntley. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. As they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT.
Come on, bro.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football,
Doing well.
taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
Second and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. He completes it to Evans. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
One thing you're looking for when you're running drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game even a little going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. This to make it a 2-score game. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in down. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal.
Bro, this all this nigga playing is 9 wide. Like, God damn, bro. Nigga ain't gonna change up no formation. Alright, cool.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On second down, here's Huntley.
Bro, catch the ball, bro.
Down out of there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Big Lion.
Huntley to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game and get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
Hey, check that. Street. Panther Street. 18 Rattler. 60 Bison. 70 Ranger. Go.
On 1st and 10, Huntley. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That goes for a gain of 31.
And here's a spot where this offense says, we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the 4th quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play that gives them a ray of hope that they can get back in this one.
Hey, smash Broncos. Go, Rig. Go. Ready.
Looking to throw here, Huntley. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. That'll be taken in by Shaheed.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now this is going to be a quarterback draw. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4.
Check smash.
Well, now they'll try the end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Here we go. This is fourth down. Now Huntley. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all three.
Oh my God, bro. That is a tackle, man.
They'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will have a Chiefs first down. And that's the one that should seal the victory.
Oh, shit, bro. That's what it is. Fuck, they ain't even let me go up to the back.
Now as they come up on first and 10.
Come on, look, that's a pick, bro. What the fuck? That is an interception, bro.
Give him 13 yards.
Wow, bro. That is an interception, bro. That is a fucking interception, bro. All fucking day long, bro.
Tries the left side. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
That's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, bro, I should just stay where the fuck I was going. Ooh, to this side, man.
He's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half, the adjustment. Whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played
right here, bro. That's a fucking
it all came together in the second
touchdown.